G'day guys, my name's Dave from Guitar Zero to Hero. In this video, I'm going to be doing a foot switch guide to the Boss Katana 50. So I'm going to be showing you everything that's possible in terms of expression pedals and foot switches with this particular model, the 50 Mark II. Now first off, the recommended foot switch pedal for the Boss Katana 50 Mark II is the FS-6 foot pedal. With this foot switch, you'll be able to cycle through your 4 presets saved on your Boss Katana 50. I will note that this foot switch does not come with the TRS cable, so you will need to buy that separately. Now, TRS cable is different to an instrument cable because it has 2 stripes on it, not just 1. So you will need a TRS cable in order for this foot switch to work. So with this FS-6, you'll plug that directly in the middle jack, so A and B. And this foot switch also needs power as well, so there's a 9-volt battery at the back. There's a couple of switches at the back here, and you'll need to have it on latch mode. So switch both of them on latch mode. Basically what that means is when you push the button, the light will either be on or off. If you go momentary, that will just send a temporary signal to the amp and it won't actually do anything. So you need to be in latch mode. The polarity switch just indicates whether the button is on or off for that particular press. So you can switch which way you want it to go. Personally, what I like is having the switch on when we're in bank A. So as you can see on the Boss Tone Studio, I'm in bank A and I'm on channel 1. So I like having the polarity there as light on and light on. And now if I tap this button, then we're gonna go to bank B. That's bank B channel 1. If I wanna go to bank B channel 2, I'll tap this B button and now we're on channel 2. And if I want to go back to bank A, I'll tap this one, and then we're in bank A. If we want to go to channel 1, push that, and we're back to where we started. That's how I like to set my polarity on this FS-6, but you can do it your own way if you want. So pretty simple stuff there. Now instead of the FS-6 foot switch, in that jack we can actually put an expression pedal instead, which can control things like volume or the individual parameters of any effect on your chain, which is actually quite powerful. Now the expression pedal that I'm using here is the ROLAND EV5. I will note that if you're trying to use the Moog EP3 with the Katana at the back, it's not going to work. So do not buy this expression pedal because it's not going to work and is not compatible. Now by default, when you plug an expression pedal in, it's usually just going to be controlling the overall volume. So let's have a listen to that. Cocked at 0, no volume. We just increase that on the pedal, which is pretty cool. Now in the Boss Tone Studio, you can define what you want that expression pedal to control. So we'll go into Tone Studio and you'll go to the Assign tab right here. And next to expression pedal, you can choose its function. So right now it's set at volume, but let's go to something a bit more specific. So let's go to delay. Currently it's set at preset. So I think that's just currently controlling the overall mix of the delay. But let's go and control the feedback, for example. So if I go into delay, now my foot controller will actually control that feedback, as you can see on the screen here. So let's go with 0 feedback. How's that sound without delay? So there's only 1 delay being played. If I go all the way to 100, that delay is just going to keep going. So as you can see, you can assign your expression pedal to control pretty much any parameter on any effect on the Boss Tone Studio. So it's actually quite handy. Again, do not buy the Moog EP3 with Boss Katana 50. It just won't work at the back. So my recommendation is the ROLAND EV5 because it's about the same price and it's a decent pedal as well. Now, can you use a foot switch and the expression pedal at the same time? The answer is no, you can only use one or the other, and that is one of the limitations of the Boss Katana 50. If you really want full control of your effects chain and what you can turn on or off or control with the expression pedal, then the Boss Katana 100 is definitely the amp that you need to get, not the 50. The 50 is quite limited in terms of external controls. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you now understand how to use external foot switches and expression pedals with the Boss Katana 50. If you have any questions about these configurations, then please let me know in the comments below. Thanks, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.